Alright everybody, you have to stop everything that you're doing because I just realized that Canticle have a little Easter egg and I want to share it with you all. Alright? And it's a super sexy Easter egg, so you better stick around. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, my name is Omer and I stream gay erotic visual novels, also known as Bara games. And recently I've started playing a new free and exciting game called Canticle, which is basically a gay erotic visual novel with a murder mystery that takes place in a monastery. Now, last week's round we finished it without getting too much spicy scenes. I will leave a link in the description if you want to see the original videos, but after the game ended, a little bird who might be the developer whispered to me that there is a way to unlock a very steamy sex scene. And that's what we're gonna do here today. So for those of you who are watching, if you want to see the full versions, as always, we will be on the Discord link. I also have a Patreon if you want to be included in the Patreon, and that way you can see the full videos without any censoring. And also, I highly recommend that you go check out Void Mannoth. I will leave all of his links in the description. You can download the game. It's free and it's super fun, so I suggest to do it. He did a really good job and I am impressed. Alright, so let's get down to it. This is Canticles. And for those who haven't seen the previous games, I will leave a link to my previous gameplay. But right now, we are at the point where we need to choose who we're going to have dinner with out of the novices in the monastery. So usually our default choice will be to go sit with Soren and Rahan because they're super hot, both of them. And Jude and Luca are more like girlfriend material, if you know what I mean. They're like sisters. But apparently if you go and you sit with Jude and with Luca, you get some extra juicy scene. So as always, I will be narrating all of the characters here. You approach the table where Jude and Luca are sitting. As you do, Luca scooches over to make room for you. Hi, Ethan. Jude was just telling me about how good of a kisser you are. Yes, we may have made out with Jude in the previous episode. Merciful Alethea, Jude. Ooh, I want to hear this. We're gonna go with a slutty vibe. Ha! I was just fucking with you, but good to know that you're game to talk about it. We were actually just talking about a rumor I heard about the carrels. The carrels is where you pray. Apparently, after evening mass and before compline, that place is less about prayer and more about, socializing. After neither you nor Jude react to that for a second, Luca adds, cruising. Cruising? Where? There's no water there. Or, oh, it was the lavatory in my last monastery. Or, not really my thing, but good to know. So let's go with the innocent one. Cruising where? Luca and Jude exchange a brief look. Eliza, bless your heart, your little heart, brother Ethan. Yeah, not cruising the seven seas, man. Cruising for some hot fun with your fellow brothers, you know. Brotherly love stuff. Merciful Celia. Exactly. They're worshipping Sahelia really hard over there. Sahelia is the goddess of darkness and erotica. They're worshipping Sahelia really hard over there from what I've heard. Real hard, man. Anyway, I might hit them up soon on some other evening. Today kinda took it out of me, man. Those goats killed me, and then 2 hours of walking through the pasture. Well, you'll have to see the previous stream to get what he's saying. Didn't think it would be this physically tough. See, that's what I was saying this morning. They really got us roaming around shoveling shit. And we can say it's a bit much, yeah? Or, well, the prior did warn us this place requires complete devotion. Physical labor is good to clear the monstrous mind. Whatever. They both nod. You spend the rest of the dinner in congenial conversation. Sorry, English is not my native tongue, and it's high-end, high couture English. After evening mass, you return to the cloister. I'm tired from the day, but I could do one more thing before complying. Now, we can choose to check out the carrels, now that we are wiser. I could go hit up the carrels and see what's happening there. Head to the carrels. You step into the carrel and walk through the dim hallways. From the wooden cells to each side of you, you see and hear dark shapes shuffling around. Some of them catch your eye. And guys, let me quickly move myself so you can see. How do I do that? No. Am I doing it right? Why can I still see me? Oh, yes. Yes, mama. All right. So say hello to this little brother. Let's click on him. A young brother smiles at you as you enter the carrel. Hello, brother. Want to pray together? And we have here his all lineage. Emmett, age 25, height 5 feet 11, specialty illuminator, position versatile. Lithian by day, Sahelian by night, up for pretty much anything, hanging in the carrels most evenings, and of course emojis that were very common in the mid-century. All right. So, guys, we can worship, but unfortunately, due to YouTube regulation, I cannot continue more than this. So, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, just know that I will be posting all of the dirty pictures in the Discord. The link is in the description. Feel free to join. And also, if you like what you saw, feel free to subscribe and watch us live, because I do a lot of live streams. And for those of you who are watching us on Patreon, yes, y'all, we have a Patreon account. So I will continue this stream for you. And now you can sit back and relax and watch the whole thing, because I think this is going to get really juicy. All right. So thank you so much for sticking with me. And as always, be extra kind to random slots on the internet. Love y'all.